Hey everybody, David Cooley here from PrimeMortal Fitness, here today just to take us through a quick yoga flow. Sometimes we just need a bit of a stretch out and we need to tune in, and this is a simple flow to get us to do both of those things. So come with me to the mat, we'll meet in child's pose. Easiest way to get completely relaxed into the moment. Big toes to touch, knees are apart, and just let yourself come down to the mat. Let's take a few breaths here. Allow yourself to be heavy. And start to walk the fingers forward, lifting the palms and really pushing back so the butt goes back towards the heels. Take another breath in. As you exhale, you're going to roll forward, bring the knees under the hips, wrists under the elbows and elbows under the shoulders, and come into cat. Exhale, inhale for cat. Keep a little bit of tightness around the waist, just a little lift in the abdominals. Start to move and maybe add side bends, rotations, anything like that. Weight shifts. I kind of like to go forward and back. Anything works here. Come to stillness. Flatten your back, tuck the toes, lift and push back, downward facing dog, and walk in place. Of course, you can do this barefoot. I am in a place that's a bit chilly today, and so I'm just going to leave my socks on for now. Find stillness in your downward facing, so fingers are spread, the elbows turn in, the shoulders draw up the back. We push the heels down, but they turn out a little bit, and I soften my knees to tilt my sit bones really, really high. I want to feel a lovely stretch up my back, and then I start to press my heels towards the mat. Look at this great calf stretch here, even more than hamstring stretch for me. On the inhale, let's bend the knees and look forward. As we exhale, we walk to ragdoll. Try and leave your hands down. You can bend your knees as much as you need to for that. Feet are hip width distance, head hangs, cup the elbows, maybe we sway. But I do want to keep the ribs on the thighs so we can really feel this part of the hamstring stretching. So it's not the back of the knee, not way up higher where the sit bones are, definitely the middle, the belly of those muscles. There's a wonderful safe stretch there. I'm going to let my hands go, and as I inhale, I'm going to come up all the way. Just the clothing. And now I'm going to take these socks off so I can have a bit more contact with my mat. Getting warmed up already. Let's start with a simple sun hang, so big toes to touch, heels apart. Breathe in, reach up high, up, 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 up. As you exhale, bend the knees, it's a swan dive down, so attach belly and ribs all the way down. So it's almost like a standing fetal position. My legs are not straight here, but I can start to get them straighter. Inhale, hands to shins. Flatten the back. Make a point of pushing the heart ahead of your toenails, and then tilt your chin accordingly too. Take a big breath in. As you exhale, hands to the mat. Step back for your high plank and hold. Knees or toes. I'm going to stay on my knees. I'm getting warmer. And I want to lift everything up, but then broaden the collarbones. And of course, tilt the chin. As I inhale, I shift forward. As I exhale, I'm coming down and holding it elbow down. So I suspend myself with the hammock of my chest. Take one more breath in. Exhale, come down all the way. Flatten the feet, toes are together. Inhale for cobra, keep lifting the belly. Exhale, give the hands a little shake. Inhale, bring them back down, tuck the elbows in. Exhale, back to downward facing dog. Get out some of those pops. Bend the knees forward, let's step to the front, 1 and 2. Half lift, that can be floor or shins. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reach that rise up. Exhale, we dive down, 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 down we go. Half lift. Back and down, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Cobra or Uvumukha Svanasana. Up dog with the thighs lifted. So this is a really strong arm and back move, really. I feel my latissimus dorsi muscles work, muscles at the side. of the back. Exhale, take it back. Bend the knees and look forward. Right foot between the hands. Use your hand if you need to, and bring the left knee down. Climb up. Take a big breath in. Open the chest, so this is a slight back bend. And as you exhale, you're going to come forward into half Hanuman. So let's just slide back. Push the chest forward, square the hips. We'll stay here for a little bit. We'll just making different shapes. So inhale, back to this low lunge, this Anjaneyasana, and then a side bend, forearm to thigh. Reach, reach, reach. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, twist. I'm going to come into a deep twist, so I'll take the elbow all the way across. Hands on Anjali. Anjali Mudra prayer. And twist. Ooh, feels nice. I inhale. Again, I'm back to my lunge. Then as I exhale, bring your hands on the inside. Walking the right foot wide. Rolling onto the blade edge of the foot. And maybe I'll stay here. Or maybe I'll go deeper. In fact, I think I can go deeper. So I'm going to walk my hands towards my right foot, lift the left foot, reach around for it. Quadricep and hip flexor stretch. I'll evolve from here as well. So I'm going to release the foot to the floor, hand to knee, and turn my toes towards the right for Cleopatra. Now Cleopatra is a butt stretch, so I'm already in a version of the pose, but if you want to go deeper, you would take the edge of your foot in. You might need to hop it in a bit, have a strong arm placement, so move and adjust as you need to, and come into that twist. I have my hip and leg off the floor completely, but you could bring them down if you like and keep twisting. Wonderful butt stretch, also twist. One more breath in. Exhale, come out of it. And then you're going to step back. So I walk my foot in, and I'm going to go into my chaturanga, but with my leg up. So that's straight out and down. And up. Landing the foot forward with Mukha Svanasana. So we just do all of that on the other side. So bend, step, use my hand if I need to, knee down in the back. Anjaneyasana. Half Hanumanasana. Keep squaring, keep extending. Ooh, wonderful hamstring stretch. Back to Anjali, inhale. And then that side bend. Exhale. In breath. And out breath into the twist. That's elbow coming down deep. Or whatever twist you did last time. Keep the belly muscles strong. You might feel or hear a few little pops through the back. Inhale, release. Exhale, hands down. Walk the foot wider. Roll onto the blade edge. And do what you did last time for your version of lizard pose. Find some stillness in the mind. When these stretches start to make the breath quicken or come sharply, you can back off or find a deeper, smoother breath. Nice and easy. Easy does it in this flow. And coming to Cleopatra, I release the foot. I'm going to walk my hand in closer to my foot as I point my toes off the mat. And then we'll make any adjustments. You might need to walk a foot down the line, or anything, right? Move your hand, whatever it takes. Whew. Lovely stretch, lovely, lovely. Love Cleopatra. Love Queen. One more breath in. As you exhale, let's go through that flow. So, here we go. Yeah. And out breath. Bend your knees and walk your hands back towards your feet. Roll up smooth and easy. Circle the hands up. Pistol grip natural. Just binding at the thumbs. I don't know if you can see, binding at the thumbs with the fingers together. Take a big breath in. Lift up your right leg. We're going to do it easy, just to have a bit of balance in our lives. Lift up the right leg. And as you exhale, warrior three, step. Keep the back foot flexed at the ankle. This is toes towards knee, dorsiflexion, and come forward. You can bend this standing leg. You can do whatever you want with your arms. Stay square to the mat. One more breath in. As you exhale, take your hands to your thigh and step the foot down behind you. Turn the toes out. You might need to take your feet wider or step in closer. We want to have both feet firmly planted with our hips square to the front. Take a big breath in and you're going to be reaching your left arm ahead. And as you exhale, come to thigh and slide down. So maybe you're here, or maybe you're all the way to the floor. Keep turning the chest. Deepen this right hip crease, really important. And this is Parivrita, pyramid, revolve pyramid. Arm can be wherever you want it to be. Feeling wise, should be a good stretch up this side. Oh, so good. One more breath in. As you exhale, it's a fold over the legs, so that can be high or low. The spine can be straight or bent. Lift your bandhas, lift your abdominals, and come down into your fold. Whew. Then we're going to bend our supporting leg and return to warrior three. So start to peel the back foot up, and then reach the arms ahead, and then step back and back. Here we go. Circle the arms down. Then we're going to circle them back up. Inhale. Change your pistol grip. So just move the fingers one rung up or one rung down. It'll feel strange, but go for it. Inhale, left leg. Exhale, warrior three. Suspend and reach. So as wobbly as we may feel, we want to use that back leg to lift us up. Stay square and reach a little longer. Landing back foot. Make any adjustments that you might need. And then we reach. This is my right arm. As I come down, I start to twist, and I evolve the twisting pyramid slowly, deepening the left hip crease, sliding the left sit bone back. It's much the same thing. Going where I want to go with this. Keep pushing the heart away. So we want to feel lengthened, reaching, taking up a lot of space here. On your inhale, begin to untwist. Exhale, find your fold. Hands can be above or below the knee or to the floor. Again, you'll want to, your butt cheek on the left side will want to slide forward. So keep pulling that back. Inhale, begin to come up. Return to warrior three. Use your leg for stability there. Reach the arms ahead, flipped pistol grip, and then we take it back and down all the way. Let's roll down to the mat. So just rolling down. Nice, easy, slow flow. Now I'm going to come onto my back. We'll do a bridge for a back bend. If you feel like you're full of energy and you want to do full wheel, you can do that too. This is up to you. Knees in line with hips. Heels are tappable with middle finger nail at least. Palms up. Take a breath in. Exhale, roll up. My belly is strong. My legs are strong. And I'm just going to be here for 3 breaths. I might climb up onto my triceps. Press the chest up and over my chin to give me a little bit more of a middle back extension, middle back hollowing, hollow space between the shoulder blades. And a wonderful front of shoulder stretch. And release the hands, untuck the shoulders, and roll down all the way. Oof. And then I'm going to finish with an easy supine twist. Again, a hug. And And taking the knees towards your right, whichever side you like really. You can stay with this supine twist or add a bit of a hamstring stretch by holding the foot or anywhere along the length of that top leg if you want. Remember, we are winding down, so this shouldn't be a shape that really tenses you up. You should be able to just sink into it. Coming to the other side now. So just together, up, maybe a little hug. And the other side. Coming in. Let's have a couple of minutes where we just let ourselves be in a Shavasana of sorts. So I'm going to do this 10 breaths, and I will come to Shavasana where I just let my legs go, my arms go, my body sinks into the mat. Let's have 10 breaths together. Start to stir. That was 10 breaths. If you want to go further and just stay and relax, you definitely may. Hopefully your autoplay is off. But if you'd like to finish your practice now, start wiggling fingers and toes. Maybe wrinkling the forehead, wriggling your nose. Knees to chest, little walk. I'm going to roll up to seated, but you could roll to one side or do whatever it is that you think you need to do. Everyone, thank you so much for sharing your time with me today and practicing with us. Thank you, PrimeMortals. This has been David. Brief yoga flow. Lovely, lovely. I feel good. I feel like I could just lie down and go to sleep now. But I've got things to do, so I should be off. Thanks, everyone. Have a great day, and I hope to see you here next time. Bye for now.